so I have a game update here, so I'm just gonna play a bit, run this game update. Oh, I see. We may have to switch softwares because Prism is not broken by the stalker. It's been breaking things for me. Prism app might be broken for this one. Hold on, let me run this test. What's going on? We have a game update here. Seems okay. Check it out. Because I know that the Prism app previously was broken for some things and it was kind of acting a little bit weird. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We have evidence of tampering now. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, basically when I mentioned about the stalker causing a problem for something, we had a little bit of a bitrate shift. So let's just go ahead and take a look and see what's going on here. Because this is the same shit that's been going on since the beginning. Yeah, so basically, I'm indicating 5 concurrence in my stream software. I'm indicating 5 concurrence on the browser, yet those views are not being counted at all, and the graph, on the graph it just says 0. So indicating that YouTube is not counting any of these concurrents that are currently in here right now. And this is the same bullshit that YouTube's been doing since forever. You know, where they just lie. And it's not a not updating thing, it's just complete lying. So basically, you know, like it's this sort of thing where like they try to make it seem like it's not updating for X amount of time or whatever. No, it's just lying. So now as soon as I said something, we have an update here where we're seeing them trying to clean up their act, but now we see 4 instead of 5 on the graph, even though there was 5 in here, and they're just lying. And now we see 7, but it's not actively happening in real time, where they're just doctoring it based on what I'm saying. And so, you know, like it's just complete fabricated bullshit. Again, like the views are at 0. It's completely nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, so now again, it's going up to 6 as I say that, not 7. So you see how, again, on my end of things are off always by, it's like 1. There's some sort of weird scammy thing where they have all these weird things typed in there, and there's always some sort of 1 thing, and that's the marker. That's somebody is using that to communicate with somebody else. And again, that was the likes, where again I like something, it likes it a second time, but it updates it sort of slow. It used to do it immediately, but now it's just updates it slow. Again, we saw 7, it says 6. If I see 8, it's just going to say 7. Oh, nope, there's the capped. We have a capped number. So 6 is the cap for this stream. YouTube has capped the stream at 6 concurrents. Nope, we saw 8. We saw 8 concurrents, and then the graph below it says 6, and it's a solid line. Remember how I was showing you guys the graphs with the solid lines? Remember how I was showing you that? And so like that was what we're talking about, where there's just it's not reflecting on people that are leaving or coming in and out of the stream. It's just a solid, it's completely made up. And again, you see the quick adjustment where they're just in here actively paying attention now because I'm talking about it. So this is what I'm talking about is had I not said anything, we'd have gone a half an hour, just nothing. And this stream software was broken, like backwards updated for a while. Yep, I'm just keeping an eye on things. So now here's what I'm gonna do. Because YouTube, this is what they do to screw you over on your trending. Because they did this. This is what, you guys know a certain streamer. Remember how he kept restarting? This is why. Because YouTube scams you. So, if I restart and I don't say anything about the views and stuff like that, they won't trend the stream at all. Now, if I make a big fuss about it, yeah, then they'll all come in here and they will give it views, and for a little bit it'll get views, and that's it. And so it'll seem like it is because that's what they're doing. But that's it. And so thus you see where like it's not being included, where like they're fixing the numbers, where like they actually like sit here and lie. You see all these numbers that don't add up, where it's supposed to be 8 but it's actually 6 or 4, and then it gets capped. This is what we've been talking about and proving for so long, where again we'll have people in the stream and they'll start typing in chat, and now now that they know it's being investigated, they don't want to be the ones on the other end of that being questioned. Like, it's like they shouldn't even have to be. You literally saw it. You saw these people in my chat confirming it at various times. You shouldn't even have to, like, you literally saw it. You saw people say, no, I've been here the whole time. And I'm like, wow, that's funny, because for a half an hour it said 0. And so like this is what we've been talking about. So like I said, I'll restart the stream with the intent to not discuss the stupid bullshittery where they fucking lie. And literally just don't trend the stream at all. Set you up to fail. And if you have anything valid to offer or anything whatsoever, if you're a new streamer and you don't like Trump, this is it. It's literally all about just trying to silence anybody that says anything about this guy. It's pretty sad, man. I really don't care. So you'll go. So this is the point: is what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop the stream and restart like I've done countless times before and countless times before. Remember that day I proved it with the Elden Ring thing where I was showing you guys stream after stream I was restarting. That's because all day long I spent the whole day to prove to you that this person would actually sit here all day and shift my goddamn bitrate around all over the place right at the start of the stream, right to try to cause these problems, and this is exactly what we saw here. Where the second that we start the stream, we see this, and then we see the evidence of the lies coming from YouTube. The blatant fucking lies, the complete no just capped concurrence, just cap it at 6. Never mind the 11 fucking concurrence that we saw at one point, the 8 we saw at another point. Never mind all that. Nope, just cap that graph at a certain number and fucking lie about it. And this is what we've been talking about and seeing. So again, this is why that other streamer noticed this too and was restarting streams a lot too. A certain somebody that looks at the ground and stuff, and he restarts the stream, and he restarts the stream, and he restarts the stream, because people sit there and cause problems and show up specifically to do this. So yeah, when you know that YouTube fucks with your stream on purpose, is gonna get sued, massive lawsuit, when you know this, and you know that YouTube just randomly makes shit up as they go along and just shifts things around and stuff, and everybody else starts to see it, yeah, you're going to sit here and you're going to try to restart the stream and restart the stream and restart the stream. But meanwhile, the other people that knows what's going on, the trolls and everybody else around this that doesn't like this person and their agenda, just shows up to troll it. That's all that's been fucking happening. That's literally it. That fucking asshole streamer that sits here and comes to cancel everybody all the fucking time. He shows up just to cancel people. He knows this too. That's it. That's the big secret nobody wants you to fucking know. YouTube lies, shifts your goddamn bitrate around. Everybody knows they lie about the fucking numbers. They've seen it. Nobody has the fucking balls to sit here and say, YouTube, go fuck yourself, you lie. Fuckers. Nobody has the fucking balls. And I sit here day in and day out and I fucking prove it. And they continue lying some more. I've seen that fucking view count locked at 14 for the past fucking 4 goddamn minutes. What, you can't continue to count the other concurrent views that have come in here for the past 4 minutes? You're telling me your system is slow by that much? It can't count the views within that amount of fucking time? Are you fucking kidding me? No, you're just full of shit, is what you are. You're lying. It's bullshit. The entire fucking platform is incredibly unsafe, and the fucking trolls that sit here and use the shit fucking trash code that they keep using over and over to call it trolling, to cancel streamers, it's getting old. And all it's going to happen is we're going to sit here and eventually prove you all canceled and possibly got people killed. It's all it's going to do. It's going to prove that YouTube was involved in acts of terror and enabling these people, just allowing this shit, this fucking bullshit to go on. The manipulation. You know it's happening. You know that on a code level, somebody has all this fucking bullshit wrong in your system on a code level, on account based, on my account, on all these other people's, all these other streamers too, that you don't like behind the scenes. We all know it. And you sit here and you fucking shift your goddamn bitrate around. You cause problems for these. You lie about their views. And what do you get out of it? That's right. That's right. That's right. You can continue fucking lying and manipulating people and using them. That's right, and committing acts of terror and using people to do it. And manipulating them by showing them something at a certain time when you know that they don't need to see that thing and they're upset. And you know that this person is likely to do something, yet you make this thing trend right then. Kind of like all the times where I've been proving if I yell at my screen and I get all upset and I act like I'm going to do something, even though we all know I'm not. The point is, this is what everybody worries about. Who the fuck... I act like I'm going to... What am I going to do? Sit here and knock down a jar? I'm in my own fucking house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no danger here. And so, like, the point is that they use this fake fear that manipulates people and gets them caught up in the online world and the, oh, he's too plugged in bullshit. No. I'm using this to show the people that are paying attention, smart enough to realize it, that these fucking assholes are weaponizing this platform right in front of your very eyes, and YouTube's giving them a round of applause and throwing views their way, bots to help them. But yeah, like this is happening. And so the point is, when I yell at the screen and I'm yelling and shit, and they suddenly trend the stream, and suddenly everybody shows up. Or they fucking lie, or they fucking manipulate the numbers. The point is, they should do nothing. The point is, it should look normal. Why the fuck doesn't anything ever look fucking normal? Because you're fucking lying. If you have these numbers to show analytics and record what's happening on the streams, and absolutely none of them add up, I'd say that's completely fucking useless. This platform that just completely useless. It's completely useless, man. So yeah, I'm just saying, you have to rationalize these things and recognize them as they happen. 20 minutes in, we're gonna restart, and you're gonna see, probably some bullshittery, maybe some lying, some fabricating, some capped concurrence. You're just going to cap you're not going to see a normal fucking stream where, like, there's chunks of people cycling in and out. This is what we see. For people they're fucking with and causing problems for, aka anybody that's been nice to me, then you're not going to see this. Because these people were nice to me, and so therefore those people has networked with and watched my stream, yada yada, so their stream must represent what mine looks like to continue the fucking brainwashing facade that this is the way things look. So it's not so conspiracy theory, is it? When like you can kind of hear it all out and you're following it. I hope you've been following along as we've been trying to prove this and show you as best that we can what's happening. I mean, it's pretty absurd when, and I'm not going to tell you all that. I'm not going to get into that. Let's restart, and again, you'll see some fuckery. You won't see anything normal. I promise you. You won't see anything normal. You'll see some fuckery, and I'm sorry to Gamesmithing because I love this game. Sorry, guys. I want to talk about your game update. That's the point here. But we gotta have some bullshittery. And honestly, I want your game to look good, so I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that when I was talking about that, yeah, like somebody did cause a problem for the stream software where it was causing some stuttering for certain games, where it would obviously make the game look bad. And they know that I've kind of said some stuff about Ubisoft in the past, and then went and played Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Everybody talks shit on Ubisoft. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Stop it. This is the point. And then like he broke the stream software for I'm not gonna say specifics, but basically it was just obvious what had happened there, and certain games it was happening with, and obviously Odyssey, if you know what I'm talking about, you kind of get what's happening and you've been following along. Obviously Odyssey is one of those games uses a lot, but yeah, yeah, I just wanted to reiterate that, you know, this is one of those games where it's you know, I just wanted to reiterate that we've had these problems with the stream software and not the game, and I've even proved it with side-by-side streams where at the same time we streamed with another device recording the screen, so you can see that it was perfectly smooth on this screen, and it was just the fucking endless crap that they cause for the stream software. Anyway. Restart, like I said, yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Yada yada. Let's relabel this. Alright.